right, Ambitions fans, it seems like every time I think, okay, great, that was the last video I need to do, another idea pops up. This is about Kari and Lori and the fact that, will they be getting back together? I mean, to be completely honest, in the last episode, the mid-season finale, Lori was a bit distraught that, oh my gosh, Dad, I messed up big time. But then Hunter saw this as an opportunity to, strike a blow to the Carlisle Lanchester family by getting at Carly through his daughter. Now, that begs the question, okay, Hunter's like, go wild with this, milk this for as long as you can. Does this mean Lori and Carly will be getting back together? I think that might happen, but as the season goes on, most likely into season 2, if there is a season 2, I could see Carly awakening to the situation, realizing her mother was right, and definitely might be becoming more like her. Because I think it was, and I need to do a video like, maybe like my top 5 favorite things about Ambition so far. Honestly, the Carly and Lori thing, Bella's smile, and then 3 other things, but I'll do that in another video. But I think what works great about the writing is the fact that Stephanie sees the situation for what it is. It's not just the fact that, oh, you're with a girl, I don't care about you being gay, but this is a Purefoy thing, and they are known for being devious. But Carly knows her mother well, so it's just one of those young love things, and her being blind to the situation. As Stephanie said, being more experienced and whatnot, you've got her whipped pretty easily. But the fact that Stephanie has tried to control Carly in more ways than one throughout her entire life, Carly only sees this as yet another situation that Stephanie's trying to control about her. And because of that, she's not thinking clearly, because perhaps if she slowed down and thought about it, she'd realize that Lori's only using her in order to get intel about the family. And I think Lori confronted Stephanie on this about, things that Carly has told her about the family when she kind of need to vent. So I do think that eventually, I do think eventually Carly will be able to see the situation for what it is. And when that happens, imagine if she tries to get back at Lori. Now, here's the thing I wanted to talk about in regards to them getting back together. I think that they will get together because of probably 2 scenarios. Number 1, we know that Carly planned to move out of the country on the acting troops class thing, that's, and what they say, London. So she's ready to just get out there and go because there's an open spot. But her grandpa just died. So, Evan was pretty broken up about Carly just wanting to up and leave. But given the fact that not only did her grandfather die, she probably feels she needs to be there for her father. She probably won't be moving overseas to London, because I was wondering, with her going to London, there's no way in heck that Carly and Lori will get back together. But I think Senior's death might keep her home for a little bit longer than expected. So Lori could potentially see this as an opportunity to, I guess you could say, cash in on Carly's grief, because her grandfather just died. Obviously, the only grandfather that she really felt a connection to more than Stephanie's father, especially given the way that he lashed out at her for being gay in the last episode. Not only that, but also being for Purefoy. So I do feel that she will definitely be in a vulnerable position. She will need someone to comfort her, and she will probably fall back into Lori's arms. I wanted to say something else, but I didn't say it. So I think that Lori might feel a bit guilty, but at the same time, it's one of those situations where maybe, maybe the Tin Woman has a heart. We'll just have to wait and see about that, though. But I do feel when it comes down to it, not only is the death of Senior and Carly's London trip going to be, I guess you could say, vital to this situation, but also the fact that, oh wow, our picture was in, the media and whatnot. Carly learned about it through her grandfather. Lori found it and showed her father. And of course, Carly's grandfather freaked out. Hunter was like, oh, baby girl, we can use this to our advantage. Man, I love Hunter, man. I don't care. Look, I know he comes off as a bigot and a racist, but I just love how the writing has Titus one-upping him in there, encounters with each other. So while it's easy to hate Hunter, I think his dynamic with Titus makes him a likable character. And I'm black, so I'm just saying that's actually pretty well written. But in any case, I think that another factor here, crap, I think I lost my train of thought with that outburst about Hunter. Oh yeah, the photo. Those two haven't talked about it yet because I think Carly messaged Lori at the meeting she was in saying, hey, we need to talk. So, and Amara did the same thing to Titus. So I think that we might see Lori and Carly getting back together again. So we'll just have to wait and see how that turns out. I honestly think it's going to happen. But the real question of character is, what will Lori do about this? Will she feel any kind of remorse for, I ain't gonna lie, she did seem a bit confused by what Hunter was saying, like go wild with this. But maybe she's going to be put in an awkward position because Carly will willingly go back to her because, once again, her grandfather just died. Her dream of going over to the acting troupe over in London is postponed because it's like, I wanted to get away from my mother so bad, but then everything happened with my grandfather and I need you. So I do feel like, based off of how they will write it, based off of how Lori will react to Carly just coming back to her, that will show more about her character. And then eventually, if Carly finds out the truth about Lori, that might reveal a character shift in her personality. So that's how I see the situation. With that being said, folks, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Carly and Lori will get back together? If you are new to the channel, I hope you take a moment to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. It really does help. YouTube algorithm is very, wonky nowadays. And yeah, Greenleaf starts next week, and I'll be doing reviews on that as well. And if you come across any new Ambitions news, have and have not news, if Loving You Is Wrong news, or Greenleaf news, pass it along to me via social media. Either tweet me or DM me on Instagram. Links to my social media are in the description below, and I will talk to you later. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.